Hey guys, welcome to Minecraft on the PS4. We're doing the survival island today, but we're gonna do some mining. Guys, I'm so glad to be back and recording again. I'm so sorry it's been so long. So, not only was the family really sick, but I just started my new job yesterday. So for those of you that didn't see the stream or weren't there, I did finally get work. It's pretty, low, kind of low tier. It's at one of our local stores. But the cool thing is, though, is when I got hired, the lady said, you're way overqualified for this position because I do have some pretty good work experience. She said, would you be okay working it until something else opens up, which usually is in a month or two? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I need a job, dude. Like, I'll take anything. So it's kind of like the biatch work. But you know what? I mean, I'm totally cool doing that. And actually, in like 2 days, I'm going to be promoted up to something better anyway. So that's awesome. And yeah, I'm tired. I am very tired. I'm closing at the store. The store closes at 11 p.m. And so, yeah, I'm tired. And unfortunately, I do work tonight. Right now, it is 1:30 p.m. I go in for work at 5, and I close, so I get home at about 11:30. And then I have to go back in the next day at 8:30 in the morning after getting home at 11:30 at night. So I really kind of wish they didn't do that to me. But I mean, whatever. It's cool, I guess. I'm willing to be a team player, dude. So, now, really quick, guys, before I get to your questions, because we are going to be doing a Q&A here. I just wanted to address, a lot of you were wondering where that stream went, and you know what? I deleted it. It was a hard choice for me to make, but I ended up deleting it, and the reason was because a lot of people were, and I assume that these were new subscribers, and so first off, I didn't like that their first impression of me was so negative. But the thing was, someone asked me during the stream if I watched IBX Toy Cat. And I went back and I watched the stream after receiving some serious hate from those that really like IBX Toy Cat. And just, to see really what I said, because I knew I wouldn't have said anything terrible. That's not the kind of person I am. And so I went back and I watched the stream to the part where I answered that question, and I literally spoke no more than 3 seconds on the matter, and literally all I said was this: it irritates me how fast his commentary is. It feels like he would rather be doing something else. I mean, and that it just feels like he's not very interested. And that's it. I did not say he was a bad YouTuber. I didn't say he was a mean person. I didn't say his videos were bad. And in fact, I watch his videos. I know who he is. I mean, I do. I like his videos. He's a nice guy, and he makes great videos. The only thing I do not like is that his commentary is so fast. And, and I'm not saying that I don't like when people talk fast. It's because he talks so fast, it gives me, as the viewer, the impression that he's not interested in doing what he's doing and that he would rather be doing something else. Like, it feels to me like he's rushing through. And, I mean, that might not be true, and I don't think it is. But as a viewer, it feels to me when he's talking that quickly that it's just like he really wants to rush and get through. So, I mean, a lot of people were really upset with me about that. Some people even went as far as to say I took a shot at him. That was literally all I said. I did not come at him. I said nothing vindictive or mean. So I don't really know what everyone's problem was. I mean, obviously if I say something that anybody could perceive as negative about somebody that they're a fan of, then, they're gonna react kind of harshly to it. But I mean, really, I didn't say anything like terrible about him, and I wouldn't, because you know what? I mean, I do watch the guy, and you guys know me. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. I wouldn't go and talk crap about people like that, even if I hated him, and I don't. I mean, I would never, ever do that. So I deleted it because I was tired of the drama, and, if either of those of you that I made angry with my comment are still watching, well, I guess thank you for still watching, but guys, I did not, mean to make you mad by doing that, and I do stand by what I said, because I didn't say something terribly mean, and it was my honest opinion. And, we're all allowed to have our own opinions. I mean, so I do stand by what I said. I just am sorry that it made you so irritated, but so that's why I deleted the stream, guys. I'm sorry. But, I just really didn't feel like dealing with the drama. It was kind of ridiculous, the backlash that I got. So I'm like, you know what, dude? No. Like I said, I didn't want people's first impression of me to be that. So I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Oh man, dude, it makes new sounds too. Cool. Efficiency 4. Now unbreaking would be great. Efficiency 3. Unbreaking, nice. Here we go. We're getting some enchants now, dude. Cool. Alright. Yeah, man, we got some good enchants now, guys. Sweet. Now what do I do with? Okay, all right. So I'm gonna put this one back. Take this one with me. This is gonna be my workhorse. You know, I like to keep a silk touch and a normal one, you know, on me at all times. So pretty cool. But yeah, guys, good to be back. You know, I'm so sorry it's been so long. I just started work, and you know, I'm tired. I mean, it's the schedule. You know, right now, having just started, it's kind of crazy. So I'm kind of doing, you know, the fill-in thing. I mean, I'm flexing all over the store. You know, I'm kind of going where they need me to. So my schedule is really kind of nuts at this point. And you know, I hate being away from you for so long. I really do. I mean, I hate that. I hate it. And I know you guys hate it too. And honestly, it puts my channel in danger. That, you know what I mean? Like, channels can die if you do that. So, you know, you can't be too careful. So I'm gonna try and get videos out to you guys, you know, as frequently as I can. But I mean, really, with, you know, me starting work and everything, and it's gonna be kind of tough, guys. Maybe one day I'll get lucky, you know, and I'll be able to do this for a full-time living, and then, hey, man, we won't have to worry about it. That would be something. All right, so now we're going to start doing some questions. I found another cave system, and I'm hoping that it's... Where the heck is it, dude? And I'm hoping that it's really good, too. I put some torches above it. Dude, not cool. Where the heck is it? It's not down here. I left torches above it, so I would know where it was. This might be it. Let's go down here. Let's go down here and see. So yeah, you know, I'm glad to be back. I'm so sorry, but you know, the long delay. But let's go get to the questions here. So the first question I have is from PS4 Gamer. He says, are you ever going to play with subscribers? I get this question a lot, guys, and you know, I think I'm going to, but I'm not sure when. And in all honesty, to be completely frank with you, it might be a while, you know. No, that's not it. I mean, I do get a lot of people every single day asking me, you know, are you going to do, you know, playing with subscribers? And I mean, you know, people ask me, can you join in my world? And really, I don't have the time, guys. And now that I have a job too, I have even less time. Unfortunately, I would love to devote all of my time to the channel because I love it. It is the thing I enjoy the most, and I am incredibly passionate about it and about you. So, you know, hopefully one day I'll be able to do it full time, and that would be just the most amazing thing ever. Excuse me. I had to take a drink of my coffee, and oh my god, it's hot. Boxinger's Strobe. I hope I'm pronouncing that, dude. It might be Boxingers, but I think it's Boxinger Strobe. He asks, do I have a pet? And what is it? And if not, then what would you get? I do have a pet. I actually have 3. I have a dog. His name is Bronx, and he is a pit bull husky mix, and he is the best dog in the world, man. Like, in the freaking world, dude. He is the best dog, man. He is just so sweet and loving, and I mean, really, I don't think I'll ever find a better dog than this. He's just great. And then I have an orange tiger striped American short hair tabby. Name is Julius. We named him Julius like after... Oh, there's the torches. Dude, I totally missed him, man. After like Orange Julius. It's a drink. And then we have a kitten too. He's a black and white American short hair. His name is Oreo. And then Zach asks, who is my favorite YouTuber? Jacksepticeye, without a doubt. And you know, I actually haven't watched anything from him in months and months. But the reason that he's always been my favorite is because he's so genuine. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, he just feels so genuine and caring, and I really admire that. And I was like, you know what? If I ever made a channel, dude, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I mean, and I do. I care about you. You guys know that. So yeah, it's definitely, you know, Jacksepticeye. I mean, some days, you know, I'm not in the mood to listen to him, like, you know, yelling and being hyper. But, you know, he's still my favorite. I like the dude a lot, so I'll put this out. Next question is also from Zach. He says, what are my biggest goals? And, you know, man, that is a good question, dude. Honestly, right now, I just really want to provide for my family, you know? I mean, it's a really difficult thing being the man of the house and knowing that you need to do what you need to do. And, you know, I'm not able to do it, and that hurts, you know? I mean, my family counts on me, dude, and I can't help them. So, you know, another goal along those same lines is I want to be able to, you know, not make me and my wife, you know, stress out and like wonder where are we going to get the money for this bill coming up, you know what I mean? So it's going to be nice, you know, having a paycheck and, you know, maybe actually getting, you know, the chance to not have to ask, like, you know, how are we going to make ends meet this month? You know, what are we going to do to pay this bill? You know, are we going to have to take money out of this other bill to pay this bill? You know, things like that. Because, I mean, that's a really difficult spot to be in, you know? And, you know, I really don't want to anymore. I want to provide and do what I'm supposed to do as the man. So, you know, that's one of my goals right now, is just to be a better provider. And then another one of my biggest goals too is to reach 100,000 subscribers. If the day ever comes that I get, you know, one of those plaques, the 100,000 subscriber plaque, I'm gonna cry. I will seriously cry, you guys. Just so you know, yeah, dude. If I get it, you know, I'm gonna do like an unboxing on camera and everything. But I can promise you, when I do, I'm gonna cry. I will cry. But you know that's one of my big achievements that I want to get to. You know, I mean, dude, like to get that would be like the most amazing thing in the world, you know. So I really do at least want to get my you know, my bronze play button, 100K subscribers. That is one of my goals right now too. And you know what? If I do, generally at that point, based on what I've read, when you hit, oh, there's something up there. When you hit 100K, generally that is about when you can start, or at least seriously consider starting, you know, to do YouTube full time for a living. I mean, I don't know, but honestly, you know, guys, it might be a little sooner for me because I have like the best community and the best fans. You know, I mean, you guys, so many of you, dude, I've like checked, you know, I mean, I've looked in YouTube, right? And like, you know, me, I have a really like high like average rate of viewers compared to subscribers. You know, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something right, I guess. But yeah, I mean, like if you look at views of other YouTubers, you know, I mean, it's a very small percentage of views to subscribers ratio, but mine is higher than average, you know, and I mean, I don't know, that's really cool. I don't know why, but I have very loyal, you know, fans and a very loyal community, and that's just freaking great. But yeah, you know, my views are a really good high ratio to my subscribers. You know, and so, you know, my fans, they help me a lot more in that way. They give me more views, which will in turn help me, you know, to produce a more viable income for a living. So, you know, I mean, it might be sooner than 100K for me because of all of you awesome dudes. So you never know. So yeah, those are definitely some of my penultimate goals right now coming up. So, Lana Shand asks, if I had one wish, what would I wish for? And you know, honestly, the first thing that came to me was, you know, world peace. But let's be realistic. Number one, everybody says that. And you guys know me. I'm nothing if I'm not at least original, or at least trying to be original. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to say that same thing. Everybody else asks for it too. You know what I would wish for would be that everybody could think on their own open-mindedly. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, they like to think because somebody else thinks a certain way, you know? Or I mean, like they you know, they see people thinking a certain way. Dude, will you, oh my God, freaking get up. They think, you know, a certain way because everybody else thinks a certain way, and they are kind of following that, or you know what I mean? I don't like that. You know, and I would wish that people, you know, could maybe think for themselves and think with an open mind, because there's way too much hate in the world, and I want to see that kind of go away a little bit. So, you know, that's something I would wish for, is for everybody to think on their own with an open mind. That would definitely be it, because honestly, you know what, I feel like that would also contribute, like if people were thinking independently with, you know, an open mind. I don't know, I feel like that would actually help resolve a lot of the conflict we have. You know what I mean? People could learn to accept others, you know, for what they are. And I mean, granted, you know, there's some things out there that it's hard to accept, like certain atrocities, you know, perpetrated against mankind, you know, but I mean, really, for the most part, dude, like, we have too much racism and too much sexism and too much bigotry in the world. And, you know, I mean, if we thought for ourselves and we didn't listen to what everybody else was telling us, and we were able to be open-minded, you know what? I think that would go a long way in preventing so much of the hate. Boom, Buster. That's right, you didn't hurt my iron. Cool. And Hunter. What up, Hunter? Hunter's my dude, man. Hunter, you know, you usually say some of the nicest stuff to me, dude. He always, like, says, I love you, man. I love you too, Hunter. I love all of you, though. You guys know that. You know what? I'm going to go back down here because we're getting, like, way too far from where I came in. So, boom. Give me that iron, man. I need that, dude. Ooh, yeah, gold. Sweet. And lots of it, too. I need to get back down to that lava field, man. We got some, we got a good chance to find some diamond down there, I suppose. So, oh, you know what? I do want that, too. So, let's get this. All right, so Hunter asks, what is my dog and kitty's names? Already answered that, of course. Dog is Bronx. One of my cats is Julius, and the other one is Oreo. And what is my favorite block in Minecraft? Now, that is a great question, and I honestly am not sure about that answer. I don't know, dude. You know, I mean, there's like so many now. I think, oops, I think at the very moment, presently, I don't know. I think my favorite block might be any of the blocks from the end, only because they're brand new, so they're new to me, you know, and they're really exciting. I'm glad to have them. Right now, I think any end block pretty much, you know, is my favorite for the time being. I'm not sure exactly what it is like in the long run, though. I'm gonna have to think on that, man. I really don't know, dude. But that is a great question. I'm gonna have to be thinking on that. So, oh, my friend Davor, his name is Croatian Kills on YouTube. He is definitely more to me a friend than a fan. He was one of my first 10 subscribers. So I mean, he's been with me a long time. And he's awesome, dude. He you know, I mean, I got fan mail from him one day, and he sent me three brand new PlayStation 4 games. It was crazy. So thank you for that, man. Like, I seriously really appreciate that, dude. That was so awesome of you. But yeah, Devore, he's one of my favorites, man. He's a good dude. Known him for a long time. He's a pretty sweet dude. And he asks, when do I think I'll hit 50,000 subscribers? And I honestly don't know. I mean, the ebb and flow of YouTube is kind of weird, you know? I mean, it'll kind of do what it wants to do. Oh, Christ! Oh! He missed me because I was below him. Now, you know, YouTube kind of will do what it wants to do. The ebb and flow is very random, so I don't really know, dude. I'm hoping to, you know, I don't know, maybe like in the next 2 years, maybe in 2 years, hit 50,000. But I honestly don't know because I'm growing faster than I would have thought I would have been now. So, I don't know. I mean, dude, we just hit 10K on December 18th, and I'm like less than 20 subscribers away from 11K, and it's the 31st right now. So if I get less than 20 more subscribers, you know, before midnight tonight, technically, then I will have hit 11,000 subscribers before the new year. And that is like just freaking amazing, dude. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping in like 2 years that I'll maybe hit 50K. I don't really know though. But you know what? It doesn't really matter because I'm already incredibly stoked that we've come this far. I mean, that is amazing to me, right? Yeah, I mean, you know, like a lot of people out there start channels, and a lot of them unfortunately start with the idea that they're going to get rich and famous, and they think it's as easy as uploading videos when they should know it's not. Yeah, man, and like, you know, you and me, all of you and me, dudes, we have been one of the lucky ones. You know, we get the rare opportunity to say that we have made it to 10,000 subscribers. I mean, very few channels ever really do get to say that. It's amazing. So that's just awesome. So let's hope for in the next 2 years. In the next 2 years, maybe I'll hit 50K. But I don't know. I think I'm being wildly optimistic, guys. So we'll see. I don't really know. Maybe. We'll find out. And let's see here. Cyan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. It's either Cyan or Cyan. I'm not quite sure. But Cyan Meyer says, what is my favorite mob in Minecraft? And you know what? That is another good question, dude. One that is posed to me, like, often, man. I don't know why I can't really think of that. I think, I said it in the stream, too, and I'm going to say I think it is probably baby zombie pigmen. And I don't really know why. I think it's just because they're, like, cute, and they, like, run around with these little teeny tiny swords, and they have, like, these little baby snorts, you know? I don't know. I really like them. I think they're adorable little things, man. They're really cute. Well, you know, I don't know, though. I mean, it is a tough choice, but I'm going to say those for now, just because I think You know, they're barely edging it out as my favorite. You know, maybe. If it changes, I'll let you guys know about that. But yeah, I'm going to say them. I think. I don't want that showing. It's creeping me out. Let's see. I don't need that. Why didn't you stack with the 21 torches? That was stupid. Alright, next question, guys. We've got Naresh Shoot Us. And again, I hope I'm saying that correctly. They say, what is the best way to find diamonds? You know what? I mean, everybody really has their own method of mining for diamonds. But you know what? Me, what I like to do is I will go to level 12 normally. That is my favorite level, and it seems to me that that is where I have the most success, and I am on level 12 right now, in fact. Here, dude, you know what? Let me go over here. Where did I come from? I'm confused. Was it over here? No. Hey, everybody. Oh, my God. Hold on a sec. Where did I come from? I don't even know, dude. Dang me, I lost my way, man. Shoot. Oh, dude, I don't know, man. Where did I... Oh, freaking A. Maybe... Oh, no, I heard a freaking witch, dudes. Not cool. Oh, I don't want to get shot off of that. Anyway, I'm not finding it, so whatever. But, you know, for me, it's level 12. And the strip mine that you saw me going into at the beginning of this video, that is at level 12. And that is where I've been strip mining. And you saw all the diamonds I got from that. That is legit. And on my survival LP as well, my other one, you know, all I do is I go to level 12 and then I do a strip mine, man. And I hate doing it, too. I do. You know, it's really boring. I mean, when I do, I usually wait until I'm in the mood to kind of... Oh, I see you back there, witchy. You know, I mean, I kind of wait until I'm in the mood to, you know, and I mean, then I'll spend like 2, 3, 4 hours mining, and then, you know, I'll do what I'll do is just find all the diamonds I can within that time limit. I'll just mine and mine and mine and mine, and then that's all I do, guys. So, you know, I mean, that's really all you need to do. Other than that, try and get a Fortune 3 pickaxe, because that will allow you to, nice. I killed her faster than I thought I would, dude. That will allow you to, you know, get more diamonds out of each of your blocks. So you get 1 diamond per block breaking it normally. And, you know, if you do get, oh, shoot. If you do get lucky enough to get an enchant that will, is this, yep, pig spawner. Man, dude, that's just freaking, like, stupid, man. Now I see what you guys are talking about. Everybody's been telling me, oh my God. That's it. First death, guys. No, like, oh man, dude. First death right there. I didn't realize how much damage they were doing to me, man. Dude. Okay, alright, now it's on, man. Oh my God. Man. Yeah, so, you know what I'm gonna do? Screw that. Let's just do diamond straight up, bruh. Cool. Perfect. And, you know, what I do is I just go to level 24 and get my diamonds. And then what you do is, if you are lucky enough to get a fortune pickaxe, then use that. Because then it will, you know, take your diamond amount that you get from your blocks. And it will go from giving you just 1. You know, let's bring apples, dude. To, I don't know, I think it's between 1 and 4 or 1 and 5. Something like that. So you can get like a lot of diamonds, like you can get a lot more, you know. So yeah, that's what I do. You know, you can get 100 diamond blocks and crack them open, you know, wind up with 300-400. You know, it just depends on if you use a silk touch or not. Or I'm sorry, I'm flustered right now, guys. Dang it, man. Not a freaking silk touch, dude. A fortune pickaxe or not. So use a fortune pickaxe, guys. Try to do that enchantment as soon as you can. Like, you know, for me on this particular world, that's what I was trying to do, you know. I mean, I went and I freaking got my fortune, like, you know, as soon as I possibly could. Like, the first enchant I was doing was on pickaxes, so I can't believe it, you guys. That so sucks, man. I had like over 30 levels too. Dude, no. Oh, man, seriously now. First death of the series. No bueno, man. And I have to pay as well. I have to pay 10 diamonds. So you know what I gotta do, man? I gotta eliminate 10 of my diamonds. I gotta pay for my next life. So I gotta eliminate 10 diamonds too. And I'm gonna do that soon. Hold on now. Let me just find my freaking stuff here. Man, that is so not cool. Dude, I can't believe I did that. Crap. Alright, I know where I'm at. Dude. We're good. Everything's cool. I know where I'm at, guys. It's all good. I think. Was I up here? Oh, shoot. No. Okay. This way. Nah. Get up. This. Oh, man. No. Dude, freaking shoot. Ow. Where was it at? Uh-huh. Of course. Alright, we need to hurry up, man. I need to find my way. Dude, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Ugh! Where did I go? Alright. Must be this way. It's gotta be. Wasn't over there. This way, this way, it's this way. And yes, go, dude. And here we be. How dare you jack my armor? Dude, you're freaking using a sword against me? Not cool, man. Cripes. Got it, guys. We got it. It's good. Everything's cool. Oh, dang, man. Like, you don't even know, dude. That was just freaking terrifying stuff right there. Like, oh my god. Okay. I need to get organized here. And now, like, dude, those skeletons seem to do more damage, man. Like, I don't know. That was not cool, man. Freaking criminy. Oh, dude, that scared me. Oh, my God. I can't believe I died. So, yeah. Death number 1, dudes. That's it. Right there, man. We had our first death. Not cool. No, not at all. Oh, man. What a bummer. Gotta organize. Sorry, guys. You know me, dude. Gotta organize, man. What? That ain't cool. Did he jack my other sword? There it is. All right. You're totally useless to me, pig spawner. That is such a weird bug. Talk about random, huh? Wait, what? Oh, man, dude. I got a bow from a skelly, too. That's just freaking awesome. How cool, man. I'm going to put those two together. That is awesome. Dude. Cool. Huh. Heck yeah, man. Nice. Good, good stuff. All right. So now, sorry about that, guys. Let's see. And, you know, I'm not going to do, like, I'm not going to take any of that kind of stuff. I don't need to, so. All right. Now, anyway, Oraine's Eye says, when am I planning to stop the vids? Hopefully never. Love you. Love you too, man. And you know what? That's true, dude. Never. I don't plan to stop the videos ever, ever, ever. You guys don't even know. I love to do this so much, and I love all of you. It's, you know, it's the best thing that I can do, man, is make videos for you. You know what I mean? Like, whatever that thing is that you really like to do, you know what? That's how this makes me feel. I mean, it is just amazing that I'm able to make videos for you guys. You have no idea. So I'm never going to be stopping as long as I can help it anyway. And, you know, again, I do really apologize for the long delay in me getting, you know, any content out to you. Just know, guys, if that happens, it is because it is relatively beyond my control. And I would be doing anything, you know, to stop that from happening. You know that. So if it does happen, please just bear with me and, you know, try and be as patient with me as you can. And I will try to get anything out to you as quickly as I can. But, you know, it is unfortunate. It's one of those things that, you know, life happens, man. You can't always control. So I've got to bear with it. Man, I'm losing my voice, dude. What is happening to me? Ah, coffee. So P, just the letter P is his name. P Says, will you ever play GTA 5 online? After all, there's an R33, which is a Skyline. And yeah, that's freaking awesome, dude. I know there's one too. I saw an ad for it on YouTube, man. It's like killer. You know, I don't know. I mean, I do have Grand Theft Auto 5. But honestly, you know, I don't know, dude. Like, it was fun and everything, but I mean, to me, it is not that fun, you know? I mean, people are playing until they're like level 2, 3, 4, and, you know, I'm sure even more. 500, but for me, I don't know, dude. It just wasn't as fun for me. It, you know, wasn't enough to really keep me going. And, like, I don't know why, but I just don't find it as fun as most other people seem to. You know, I mean, but that is just me. It's cool if you guys do, but I don't know. There was something about it that just made me feel disconnected from it. Maybe I don't know. It's hard to explain exactly what I think is the problem with it, but I don't know, dude. But you know, I mean, it is possible I could do that someday. You never know. I'm not gonna say never. Never say never because I honestly don't know. I mean, I do not know what's going to be in store for you and me and you know the channel. So let's keep that one open. You know, I'm not going to say no because it could happen. You never know. And we'll all see, I suppose, huh? Right? Dude, give me the diamond. Where's the diamond? This is not cool. It's giving me everything but diamond right now, man. Like, give me the diamond, homie. I want the sparkle. I want the bling bling. All right, next question. Liam, my man Liam, dude, what's up? All right, so Liam asks, what is my favorite update to Minecraft? And it's definitely this one. You know, despite the bugs and everything and all that annoying little crap, you know what? I really do like it. I mean, you know, we needed it. We needed, like, a Minecraft, you know, freshen up. You know what I mean? Like, I know people who love this game, and even they were getting sick and tired of it, dude. Like, you know what I mean? So I think, you know, this was something that, like, we really needed to kind of breathe new life into the game. And you know what? It's awesome too because now that I'm getting better and better at Minecraft and I'm getting better at building and all that, you know what? We got all those new blocks from the end too. So now I can... Ooh, that was thunder. So now I can actually use those new blocks to do some builds too. And I'm very excited about that, man. I'm going to be making all kinds of stuff. It's going to be awesome, dudes. And oh my god, dude, like this cave is huge. I did not think it was going to be like this. Look at that. It's enormous. That's what she said. Oh my god. Back up, Buster. Thank you. Alright. Oh, there's more. Oh god. Didn't hurt me. What up? Sweet. Cool. Yeah, dude, you got a creeper coming at you, man. Dig a hole 2 blocks down and jump into it, and you're good. That's cool. Oh, man. You know what, dudes? This is kind of a sweet little room. You know? I mean, I am considering, you know, it's Season 3, guys, and whenever that is, I'm not even sure. What I think I'm going to do, I don't know for sure, but what I think I'm going to do is maybe an interior mountain build. I want to do something, again, I've never done before, and that would be something I've never done before, and I know that would be challenging, too, because, you know, I like to, you know, try to challenge myself, too, so that's going to be awesome. I'm going to, like, go into, like, a big mountain, you know, and I'm going to try to hollow it out. And then what I'm going to do is, like, build, like, kind of like a dwarven-style city in it. I think that will be bad arse. So, yeah, something I'm going to try and do. I think that'll be pretty cool. And that will, you know, be Season 3. Again, unless, of course, something changes or I get an idea that I think is cooler or better. You know, and then maybe I'll do that. But at the moment, yeah, you know, I think I'm going to do a dwarven-style mountainous city. Anybody here? No. Okay, cool. This place is huge and confusing. Eat. Hi, sir. Oh. 6P dropped all the way down there. Alright, so now, new question. Let me see here. Kevin Gratzer says, he says, I'm wondering how long does it take to make and edit a normal survival Let's Play? You know, that's a good question, dude. And I've actually mentioned it a lot of times. So, But I mean, I know a lot of you are new. I'm not saying, hey, I'm repeating myself and I'm sick of that. But I have mentioned it a lot before, so some of you may already know this answer. But yeah, dude, it takes a long time. So normally, what I do is, I'm doing a lot of work, like, in my survival world, and there's a lot of prep that goes into it. I have to do, terrain modification, terraforming, and like all the stuff like that. Huh. And I have to do like gathering up of materials and all that, so usually when I do that, that can take me anywhere from, an hour or 2 or 3. And then, I do my recording. And depending on the particular video we're doing that day, like if it's a build video, then my builds tend to be kind of big too. So I will usually have to do like, cut and transition to a new scene when I've made more progress. So I'm doing a lot of work off camera too, as you know. And so, dude, I mean, really, it can take generally anywhere between 5 to 8 hours for a single video recording for you. Now, that said, the Survival Island series doesn't take me as long to do because I do put more time into my other series. So, I don't get to do as much like off camera work on this one as I do my other one too. So, like the towers, I haven't done like a build or anything in this world in a while, and I mean I know I need to, like I really do, but I mean I haven't had the time. It's really hard keeping up with the other survival world, especially with my limited time. So but I'm trying to, I'm trying to do what I'm able. But it's all right. We'll get there. No worries. So yeah, between 5 to 8 hours per single survival video. And when it comes to my Survival Island LP, I'd say between 2 and 4 hours. So, it is a pretty time-consuming process, dudes. But, and it'd be easier too, like if I had a PC to record. A lot of you ask me as well, what is the way that I record? And a lot of you have asked me to make a video showing you, but that's pretty hard to do because I'm not using like a screen capture device necessarily. I'm using my PlayStation 4, and that is it. Like that is literally all I use. I do not have an Elgato. I do not have a PC. I have a little crappy Asus laptop, but all I use that for is making thumbnails and to do like answer your comments. But it doesn't have the power to do like video editing, and nor would I even try because it's the worst laptop in existence. It's an Asus X550C. Look that up, dudes. See all the 1 and 2 star freaking ratings, man. Like, it's terrible. It's really truly awful. And so, I don't do like any like video editing on a PC or anything like that. I have no Elgato. Now the PlayStation 4 can do recording on its own. It has built-in recording software. And so I can do, video recordings on my PlayStation 4. And I do, of course. If I didn't have my PlayStation, I would not have a channel. Like, for real, man. My PlayStation, dude, is literally the reason I've got a channel, I mean, if I didn't have it, nope. So I'm lucky for that. But, yeah. So, video, you can capture video and audio on the PlayStation 4. And, it'll record and all that for you, which is really cool. And there's like Sony has a free editing app called Share Factory that you can download from the PlayStation Store. And I use that to do my video edits. And you guys know me, I like to do more raw recordings. I don't like to do too heavily edited videos. I don't like to do that because I'm liking the particle effects. That's cool. Because I mean, I feel like it's I don't know. I feel like you're missing out, on things like some YouTubers, they cut everything out except for the action, 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 action. But I feel like the time in between that action is where you get to know the person that you're listening to. You know what I mean? And so I mean, I don't want to bore you guys. I try and find a line between, you watching the in between all the action stuff and you watching the action stuff, because you do need to get to know me. I'm a person and I want you guys to feel comfortable with who I am. So I try not to edit my videos too heavily. Me, that's just my style. I do longer, more raw videos. I like to do it that way. That's the way I've always done it, and that's probably the way it will be forever and ever. But like that's how I do everything, dudes. I use my PlayStation 4, and I have an aftermarket Turtle Beach Stealth 500p headset that I use. I mean, that is it. And then you can upload everything straight from the PlayStation onto YouTube. and that is how I do everything. So maybe if I had a PC, and editing software and all that fancy stuff, it would be a little quicker for me. Because doing it on the PlayStation isn't that easy. I mean, I know how to do it now. I'm good at it because I've been doing it for 2 years. But I mean, there are like much easier ways to do everything. But you know what? I love doing it, and that's why I do it, and it's totally paying off. So I'm glad that I stuck with it. But I mean, it's just I do what I can do with what I've got. So, and it's working. I mean, honestly, I never thought I'd get a channel with 10,000 subscribers. Well, 11,000 basically, or more. Just using my PlayStation 4. I cannot believe that. That is so amazing to me. And I mean that's a big point of pride as well. So I'm pretty proud of that fact. Next question is from Rocket Energy. He says, how was my Christmas? His was great. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm glad you had a great Christmas, man. And mine was pretty awesome, guys. We normally have Christmas at my mom's house. She is the matriarch of the family, most definitely. And, but my sister has been dating this guy, David, for a while now, and he really wanted Christmas over at their house this year. And my mom very reluctantly was like, all right, you can do it this one time. Christmas is my thing. It's at my house. You can have it at your house one time only, period. And, it's pretty cool because my sister has 3 children. They're not David's, but he treats them as his own. I mean, he calls them his kids, and he, takes care of them. He's there with them. And, I mean, he's an awesome father. In one of them, Braxton, my nephew, he is severely autistic, and so that's really tough alone, but he jumps right in there, man. He's an awesome kind of dude, and like he was really, really great for my sister and her kids. You know what I mean? He's just a really nice guy, and good part of the family. He's really good to have in the family, and so we had Christmas over there, and he proposed to my sister earlier that morning. I had to take a drink, excuse me, and that was awesome. He before everybody went over there for Christmas, he proposed to my sister, and of course, she said yes and everything. That was really awesome. So we're like, okay, dude, you proposed when we weren't even there yet, like because we all knew he was going to, of course, and we didn't tell her. And I mean, why would we, right? But we figured he wanted us to come over there so he could propose to her in front of us. So when he proposed to her, we're like, okay, that's weird. So because we weren't there to see it. And then later on when we went there, my sister was already like still kind of misty-eyed, from the proposal and everything. She was still, kind of surprised by it. And then after everybody opened their gifts, he then sat her in the middle of the room and had everybody else gather around. And he gave her one more present that he had been hiding from her. And inside it was adoption. I'm gonna cry just talking about it. It was adoption papers for all 3 of the kids. And, as soon as everybody realized what they were, like the whole room started crying. You know what I mean? It was a very beautiful thing, man, and it was great. We hugged and, welcomed him to the family, and, I mean, it was great. So, he had adoption papers like all filled out for the 3 kids. It was awesome, and like I'm getting all teary just thinking about it. It was a great moment. Everybody was crying and shaking hands and laughing and hugging, and my sister was a mess, of course. It was a really, really awesome thing that he did. So, and I mean, other than that, having Christmas morning at my house, opening the presents, with the kids and everything, it was a good year. It really was. It was a good year this year, guys. And you know what? I hope you guys had a really good year too. We don't get to do like a lot of gift getting for my kids. We don't have the money to do a lot of gifts, but that's fine. And you know what? My kids are really good about that too. They know we don't get a whole lot for them because we don't have a whole lot of money, and they're really selfless about it. It was just a really good year, dude. Oh, and we got these jelly beans called Bean Boozled. I'm sure you've heard of them. And so, oh my God, no, dude, freaking creepers, you're killing me here. So there's, all these jelly beans in this jar, and there's all these different colors, of course, but each color has 2 flavors. One of them is, a good flavor. Like there's one that's Tutti Frutti, but then the other flavor is dead fish. And like, dude, they're so gross, man. Like the flavor is really strong in these, so, like you got to try them. They're so gross. Like the bad flavors are really bad. And you know what? I'm thinking about doing a vlog with my family where we sit down and we all play some of that for a while, you know, where we all do like, you know, we reach it. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. We reach in and we take a bean, you know, maybe see who gets, you know, good flavor and who doesn't. I think that would be kind of a funny little vlog to do. So we'll see, maybe. I don't know if I can get my wife to do it. And yeah, that was fun. We played that for a little while in the morning before we went to my sister's house, and that was a lot of fun. So it was a great Christmas. Hope you guys had a really good one too. And then let's see here from Zach Holstein. Let me see here. Question is, when did I start YouTube? I started it almost 2 years ago. I began YouTube on February 27th of 2015. So yeah, it's been nearly 2 years. Not quite. The cool thing is too is, you know, I started it shortly after my birthday. So because my birthday is February 24th, and I started it on the 27th. And I mean, well, you know, dudes, I have my account in like January, I think maybe. I'm not entirely sure. And I did post a couple videos before February 27th. But I mean, really, I consider February 27th my beginning because that was when I actively decided to make a channel and intend to grow it. You know, that was when I was, you know, actually starting to do commentary, you know, and I was actually intentionally trying to make and grow a community. So, you know, I count that as like the beginning of it. So, definitely something I'm really glad I did. I mean, you guys don't know. I say it all the time, but you really don't know how much it means to me to do this for you. And I'm really glad I decided to. Oh my God, creepers for days? Dude, seriously though, where are all the diamonds, man? That's not right. Okay, I'm not cool with that. All right, now, the sticky fat kid. I feel bad saying your name. I do. Even though you gave it to yourself, man, I do. I feel bad saying your name. I don't want to call you a sticky fat kid. Sticky Fat Kid asks if I play on Xbox. I do not. No, and that is because, number one, I'm totally a Sony dude. I've always been. But you know what? Other than that, I might get an Xbox because a lot of people want me to, and you know, maybe play some games on that too. But I don't have the money. Nowhere even close, man. You know, so if I do get an Xbox, I don't know. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long while before I do. I'm gonna have to get some cash together. So, all right, get out of here, Spider. All right, next we've got I don't know if I'm ever pronouncing this right. Ale. It's AWHALE. Ale. Dude, rude. Stop it, man. Not cool. Back up. Get away from me. All right. Now he asks, what games would I play if Minecraft didn't exist? That is a really good question too, and I'm honestly not sure, dude. You know, I mean, I played Fallout a lot. You know, that was one of the games that really first gave me kind of a little bit of a break, you know, and helped my channel, you know, kind of get into the area of YouTube where you get noticed a little bit. And so, you know, I'd probably do more Fallout videos. I'm not sure. More 7 Days to Die, too. But, I mean, you know, these are games I've already done. But I'd probably do a lot more of them, you know, if I didn't have Minecraft to do. Especially 7 Days to Die. Because, you know what? It's very similar to Minecraft in the most basic of ways. So, you know, I'd probably do a lot more 7 Days to Die, but I mean, I don't really know. Who knows? The channel can take you anywhere, so. And that is all the questions that I saw from you. If I missed any, oh, you know what? That was close, dude. If I missed any, guys, I'm sorry. But I did go through and tried to find all the questions. So thank you guys for putting the hashtag Q&A at the beginning of those questions because it really does help me find them really well, too. So. You know what, if I did miss your questions, it might be because you didn't do that Q&A hashtag too, so maybe try that if you'll remember in the future. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for watching, and this is going to be the end of the video. I'm calling it here for the day. I will get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can with a new video. Of course, it's going to be on the other LP world, and I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, but it should be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. And thank you for all of your patience the time I've been sick and going to work now. And also, you know what? Thank you for your well wishes when me and my family were sick. And to all the new subscribers, welcome, guys. I'm so excited to have you. And I hope you guys enjoy yourselves here. I do my best to answer your comments, but I'm getting so many now. So I kind of have to answer a few at a time and then go through later. And, you know, so I'm working on it, guys. But thank you so much. I love you guys. Be safe. Be awesome. I'll see you guys later.